Hello everybody, Richard Roy 2 here. Blah, blah, blah. I have a bit of an infection going on in my lungs, I think. I'm going to have to see the doctor or a clinic or something. Make it a little difficult to breathe. Anyways, this is just a little video response to Walter's little walk through the woods, walkie-talkie about the TFL thingy. Great video, Walter. Thanks. Really appreciate it. There was a lot of interesting stuff he talked about there. One of the things I find quite interesting when I was younger, you're only 51, I'm 53. I'm getting old. Hey, Mamoose. True Canadian. Anyways, yeah, the TFLers, it's tempted to call them the tough fucking luckers. But yeah, they're continually busy blaming everybody else for all their woes. Don't take any kind of responsibility whatsoever. I find it interesting, and we're talking about a few different approaches to who you hang with. One of the things I find that I've always done was find myself role models, and the role models varied in different ways. Some of those role models would be ones that struck my curiosity because they were ones I didn't understand, and I would hang around them for a period of time, either until they got fed up with me or I got fed up with them, one or the other. Sometimes they get fed up with me, then I get unscrupulous and start applying all kinds of, I don't know, motives to their actions and trying to figure them out. But role modeling is something I've always done, is look for people that one of the fundamental things that I've always decided that I wanted to do was I wanted to be somebody I could like. So basically going around and looking at people that I liked and hanging with them to see what, you know, what would model a role that I could play, or just try to adapt. I mean, we all adapt characteristics from other people in a lot of different ways. One of the things I did for a period of time was experiment with people. No, I didn't take them in the basement and dissect them or anything. Nothing like that. The dead bodies that are in the backyard are there for different reasons. But I used to go up to people and experiment with them in terms of attitude to see what kind of reciprocity I got. It was that empathy thing, that empathetic thing that I was kind of experimenting with to try to understand what it was that caused people to behave certain ways towards me. And there were times when people behaved certain ways towards me that struck me as odd, and then I started behaving certain ways and started trying approach people in a positive sense and see what reflected from them. In most cases, if you go up to people and you behave positively, hi, how you doing? You know that kind of thing. A lot of times, I find they'll reflect it. It'll come back. If you go up to them and you're pensive or anything like that, it'll reflect. They'll be a little bit suspicious of you. So a lot of what you say has a lot of merit. Role modeling is a very good idea, I think. If you don't know any particular kinds of characters that you might like or dislike, it's a good way to make discoveries. You may find the person turns out to be a rather negative character and you don't want to have anything to do with them. But that's a part of discovery too. What are the characteristics that are associated with this particular quality? You see things in people and you associate certain things with them. A lot of times we get instantaneous emotional responses when we don't understand them all the time. Go up and you see somebody, you can feel this certain, you know. And you can imagine these people in the TFL a lot of times, true force loneliness, and they go up to somebody and they've got this attitude like, it's your fault. Of course, the other person's going to go, fuck you, it's not my fault. So, yeah. Great video. Very, very clear. Very well thought of. Thanks a lot, Bucky. Thanks for the ride. That was cool. Bye for now.